you believe it? I'm here. Alright, it is gonna show up. Alright, look at that. Amazing. Hold on a second. Actually, I've moved things since I've last streamed. Also, thank you for the lurk kick-ass. Appreciate it. My cup's off my head. That seems better. That seems more like where I had it. Alright. Hold on. We're trying a little restream again. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I'm gonna test everything. I'll check it all out on YouTube later. Cheech, hi! How are you? How have you been? Don't worry, there's more point and click. I'm back with more point and click. How's things? I have tea. I have tea with cats on it. We have the Cantaloupe Chronicle. New indie. I think this needs to be slightly quieter still. There we go. A new indie. Out today, yesterday? Newly released. Oh, actually, this also reminds me to check one other thing. It is a new game. When I got offered it through Keymailer, because sometimes I get random things, I was like, I looked at it and I was like, I'm an intern and I'm a journalist. Done. In the 90s. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me see when it actually got. Release date, 10th of June. Yeah. Very new. New. Hold on, let me share. Right? That was me. I was like, okay. Apparently it's in the 90s. It says, today marks the beginning of your internship at the Cantaloupe Chronicle. Step into the shoes of a young reporter in a classic point-and-click adventure as you uncover the mysteries of the small town. Write compelling articles, snap intriguing photos, and talk to the quirky townsfolk. And apparently, here you go, one of their announcements on the Steam page is that they launched an official 90s style website, which I haven't gone to look at, but I feel like I should. Just wanted to share the official Cantaloupe Chronicle website with you, a throwback to 90s web design. Hold on, we probably should check this. Hold on. We gotta. I know, it's okay. Yeah, I know, hold on. Okay, anybody? Yeah. Yep, pretty much. Oh, wow. That is amazing. That's great. That's so good. I love it. I'm already a fan of the game. I haven't even played it. Yeah, even the Geocity, yeah. It's just, oh my god. Yeah. I haven't even played it, and I'm already like a fan. This is so funny. Okay. So, they did a good job of that. I love that. Can I give them a thumbs up for that? Hell yes. Alright. Let's see. It's about 4 to 8 hours of playtime. Okay, cool. We'll see how we go. Also, yes, I am aware that it is Steam Next Fest, and I have like a dozen demos currently installed, ready to go. Yeah, I needed some time off after I finished my last unit, my last assignment. So I took a bit more time than I meant to take. away from streaming. Like, my computer has barely been on. Like, I just needed to completely progress. But yeah, so I have some catching up to do. We're gonna get into Cantaloupe Chronicle.
This is my final article for the Cantaloupe Chronicle, and it's as much about the wonderful people I've met here as it is about the unidentified body found at the lake. When I started my internship...
What?
My aunt told me that not every story comes to a satisfying conclusion. That seems especially true for cases like this, where time makes it frustratingly difficult to uncover what happened to that mysterious person. And who or even what was involved in his untimely demise. I'll do my best to make sense of what I've learned during my time here. I'm not suggesting anyone was dishonest with me, but time, fear, and superstition can twist a story, turning facts into myths. On the contrary, I want to thank all of you for your support. Because of this experience, I know without a sliver of a doubt that I want to become a journalist. I dedicate this final article to John Doe, the victim of either a far-reaching conspiracy or sheer bad luck at being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's go back 2 weeks from now to get the whole picture.
Okay. Banana bread went well. He's now learned how to make his own banana bread. So, I'm hoping mine was so good that he was like, I just need to learn how to do this myself. Oh, jeez. That was a short night. I'm glad Uncle Clark was still awake when I arrived in the middle of the night. Okay. I guess I should get going. Get my notebook and camera from the bag and start my internship at the Cantaloupe Chronicle. How exciting. Left click to move. Left hold to run. Left click to interact. Right hold to show objects. Vacuum cleaner. Radio. Didn't Uncle Clark once tell me that he modified this radio to listen on the police radio? Okay, so can I use it? TV. Duffel bag. Great, now I've got everything I need. Okay, cool. Okay. I've got... Okay, got it. Camera, mobile phone, car key, money. So it's... Oh, it's like a proper Nokia. I've selected an item. Okay, I don't want to do that. I guess. Oh wow, it's got a DVD player. Let's see. The English Patient, Schindler's List, Gandhi. Oh well, nothing for me here. Those are some pretty intense movies. I'll give them that. Okay, cool. Fishing trophy. Winner of the 1987 Cantaloupe Fishing Extravaganza. Can I not turn off the lights before I... What's this? Oh, how cute! A wedding photo of Jill and Clark. Nice. Bit of cozy time. I mean... Yeah, no. Got some drinks. Oh. Good morning. I let you sleep in. It was late yesterday. Thanks. I should get going then. Is Auntie Jill at the newspaper already? You bet. She's an early bird. She prepared breakfast and left the house before I even had my coffee. You know where to find the Chronicle, right? I parked Mom's truck in front of it yesterday. It's right next door. Okay, so she is doing an internship at a family newspaper. Can I take one of these cameras? Clark's car? I don't want Clark's car. How do I get out of here? You have to go back the other way? Did I go too far? Kitchen? Bilbo! We sort of pet the cat. Kind of. Did I do that? Did I make that spill? Door. the door out. Bathroom? No, I don't wanna go back. I wanna leave. Oh, there we go. It's like, where the hell is the exit? Okay. There you go. Right, literally right next door. Mortimer, Auntie Jill. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Oh, you're not late. First day of your internship starts right now. I'm so excited you're here. Do you remember Mortimer? I don't think we've had the pleasure. Mrs. Turney here might have forgotten again that I've only arrived in this little town a few years ago. And when you talk like that, it feels like you've been around for much longer. So he's the editor-in-chief. Okay. And now I'm here at the world-renowned Cantaloupe Chronicle, high point of my career. Why do I think he's being less than genuine there? Stop complaining. You like being the big shot in town, you know it. Yeah, okay. So what's my first task? So write your own article. This year's fishing contest is coming up soon. Why don't you start with that? Okay, but I've never written one. Do research, talk to people, find interesting bits of information, and take pictures. Once you've got all that, come back to me. And I'll show you how to use that old computer and help you structure the article. Cool. Probably want to talk to Herb over at Reservoir Lake and your uncle. He gave up fishing years ago, but he won a few of those contests. He did indeed. How do you keep the lights on? How can they afford my salary? Town subsidizes this whole endeavor. Town without its own newspaper is like a dog without a bone. And despite all my journalistic prowess, I'm still unable to decipher the meaning of those words. This guy seems like kind of a douche. Yeah. Not late. Shoot. I don't want to talk to... I don't want to get a hint from Mortimer. Mortimer can get... Okay. He's sitting. Yeah, true. You can hear it ticking. It's not the battery. Alright. Cool. Well, I'm going to... Oh, look, there's cantaloupes. Love it. Cool. So we'll go, I guess, talk to Uncle. Because he's right next door. Hey, bro. Oh. He's... No, there he is. He finished breakfast. You used to compete in the fishing contest. After Herb got that boat, the competition was over. He is winning that thing every year now for the last 7 years, so I gave up like everyone else. Even sold my fishing pole. We were pretty much the only two people competing anyway. That's really funny. Find information on prior contests. Find something that makes your story interesting. Take a photo that's connected to the story and come up with a satisfying conclusion. Okay. Well, we know there was one upstairs. Can I take... How do I take photos? I don't... No. That's not gonna work. I don't think that's the photo that we want. Don't think that's the photo we're looking for. Alright. Oh. Okay. We have to call Mom. A bunch of quarters in the return slot. Great. Can I call Mom? Oh, I can use my mobile phone. Right. I was trying to save the make a phone call. Hi, Kick-Ass. Can't use it on itself. Why not? Can I use it? Can I just... What do I think of the Summer's Games Fest? I didn't watch a lot of it. Like, I saw some of it. Did I like Jeff's gold sneakers? I didn't actually notice. So when I was watching, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I popped into Dave's stream and I was watching from there. And so because I was on my phone, I couldn't really tell. I have a bunch of stuff I've added to wish lists. But yeah, I don't know. The stuff that I'm really looking forward to is out soon. Like I think it was good. How the hell do I make a call if I... Yeah, there's a lot of horror. You're not wrong. And I was just like, yeah, so most of it I was like, eh. So the stuff I have written down, Out of Words, which I couldn't actually find on Steam at the time. So Lego Voyagers, because that looks like a fun, like, you know, play with a friend. Mixtape, which was already on my wish list. Lego Party, because again, yeah, it might be a fun community night at some point. Blighted did look interesting. Into the Unwell. Snap and Grab, and Big Walk. Big Walk looks like it could be a lot of fun. And of course, I'm very excited for Outer Worlds 2. But that's later on in the year. So, coming up, we've got The Drifter, which I've been waiting for since I played the demo and am obsessed with. That's coming up in July. So, okay, so the next game coming out is Alters. The Alters. Looking forward to that. That'll be on Game Pass, which is great. Then the next one after that I'm looking forward to in July is actually The Drifter. Like, that's my main one. There is other stuff coming out, but like The Drifter is like my main one. And in August, my main one that I'm really looking forward to is Tiny Bookshop. Like, those are my... yeah, the ones I'm really looking forward to. How do I call my mom? How do I call? How do I... use the mobile phone on the truck? No. How do I use it? I am so confused of how to call Mom. How do I phone home? How do I phone home? Game. How do I use the mobile phone? Oh. Right click. Hi, Mom. Just called to let you know I arrived safely. Okay, great. If you need any help, call anytime. Okay. Card reading and life advice. Put food in your table, so don't make fun of it. Oh, she's a tarot card reader. Your mom will give you hints to help solve puzzles when you're stuck. Okay. Well, now that I know how to actually call her. Cool. But yeah, Kick-Ass, a lot of horror stuff. I noticed that too. I was like, oh. There's a reed. Do I need the reed? Hey, Herb. It must be Herb. I'm living my best life. And who are you? I'm Fanny, Jill's niece. Nice to meet you. Okay, what an honor to finally meet you in person. What are you doing in a boring town like this? That's rude. Internship at the newspaper. I want to become a journalist. Cool. I heard you're the reigning champion. Can you maybe tell me a bit about its history? The extra is a long-lasting tradition. It all started over a dispute about who caught the biggest fish. My father, a guy named Elroy. To settle the issue, my father asked a few of the townsfolk to be the judge. That's how it all got started. He lost the first contest, though, and thought that was the end of it. But the next year, Elroy came over and told him how much he enjoyed the competition, so the two of them came up with an idea to make it an annual thing. That's funny. I was thinking about quitting myself. Why don't you invite Uncle Clark onto your boat? That would make things more interesting again. We don't get along very well. He always drank the last can of beer when he was over, never even offered to buy a new one. I don't think he changed much. I bet he just didn't think about taking that last can. So we need to go home and tell him to maybe, can I take a picture of the boat? Herb's boat. Cool. Fair on Steam. No, that's okay. I don't think that's a good photo. Reservoir Lake. Yeah. Love it. Cool. Think I can find a better motive for the story? Well, I already did the boat, so it's fine. I was just looking for different things. Okay. Now we have to go get Uncle to get on the... get him a six-pack. Is that basically what I'm understanding? Also, I'm just gonna check something while we're doing this. Right. Yeah. It is working. I was just checking. Like I said, I was doing the restream, so just testing to make sure it's actually working. All right, Uncle. Bro. Herb will let you on his boat. He just wants you to buy him some beer. He said you drank the last can when you visited him last time, which seems to have upset him a little. I bought the six-pack over and didn't even drink a single can. Anyway, I've sold my fishing rod, so I won't be able to participate anyway. And no, before you ask, I don't want to buy one from the gas station. They're totally overpriced. You can just build your own. I need a spool, a line, and something for the rod itself. Cool. Okay. Does this mean I have to go looking for things? Is that what we're doing? Amazing Schnitzel. Oh, I have cat food. Okay. I've taken a can of cat food. I don't know why I've done that, but I have. Cool. Oh, jeez. Food bowl. That's Bilbo's full food bowl. Okay, well, we definitely need, obviously. I helped. I gave him food. I gave him noms. I don't think I should pour myself a drink in my aunt's health. Why not? I don't see why not. Okay. This is very random. Let me do the... It always makes me laugh. Can you imagine you literally are just driving back and forth between these two spots to, like, literally have conversations between two men who refuse to talk to each other? Like, this is your life. You don't happen to have a spare fishing rod, do you? I've got an old spool left, though. Wait, this is for your uncle, isn't it? Nah, he's not getting anything from me until I have some beer from him. Oh, my lord. I want beer, and I want it now. Alright, can I go any further? What else is around here? Gas pumps, gas station. I'm sure they'll sell beer here. Microwave, bulk foods, coffee. Nope, don't exit. Shelf, water. Hi, Amanda. How's business? Boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. Do you live here with your parents? Yeah, Dad works at the western town and my mom stays home. Our house is just 2 buildings down the street, so she often shows up here without warning. I don't see... Fridge. Fridge is stocked with a huge variety of beer. I'm not old enough to buy any. Are you serious? I can't just buy the beer for her, but this root beer comes in a bottle that looks a lot like a beer bottle. Do I need to pay for it? I want to pay for this root beer. That's root beer. Should be okay, right? Swirly. Swirly. Herb will notice the difference. No? Between a root beer and an actual beer? Right? Cafe? The diner? Okay. Who's in the diner? Let's check out the diner. Oh. My god, remember when things... I just realized I paid $1.25 for a root beer. And this is $1.99 for a burger. Guys, what's happened to our world that we used to pay $1.99 for a burger? Sadness. What's up with the alien theme? I was abducted by one when I was a teenager. Really? No, I'm just pulling you like... There was this rumor about a UFO crash in the mountains, but that was ages ago. I think the owner kept it because it brought in good money and people liked it. For the record, I don't. Okay. Well, I don't need a burger and fries right now. But apparently, you can get a burger for $1.99. And now I'm just sad about my life. Sounds like what Carl's Jr. were trying to do here. Till they all closed a month or two later. Welp. That's unfortunate. Can I just give him the root beer? Do you think he'll notice? Should I try? Just be like, here man, have a root beer. Have a beer. It has beer in the name. Here. Have a root beer. Why not? You don't want a root beer? Come on, man. I dig the music too. Although I'm a sucker for a guitar, so as far as that goes, that's it. That's an easy sell. I'm a sucker for a guitar. Alright, what if I go the other direction? This is our house. Okay. Population 12. They have a newspaper in a city that has a population of 12. Not gonna tell me? I know you're not hungry or thirsty. We're looking for beer, woman. Jeez. Okay. Where do I find beer? That I'm apparently allowed to buy. So how the hell old am I? Oh no, yeah, better go check that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Donuts, maybe later. Okay. The whiteboard marker. Okay, can I do it with this? With this? I think faking a beer label exceeds my artistic talent. Damn it. Why though? Oh, you know what? I just realized. Hold on. There was a dumpster. There we go. Empty beer bottle. So what if I do empty beer bottle with the root beer? I won't put the root beer in that dirty old bottle. If I could switch the label maybe, but it's stuck tightly to it. Okay. So I need to like steam it off? What's the deal here? What am I doing? Steaming? Can I sink? No? Okay. Stove. Pot. Okay. Stove. You're not a big fan of coffee? You are young. Actually, I didn't like coffee until well into my 20s, I think it was. No? Okay. I mean, technically I'd be like, I need to like steam or something. Right? Like that would be... Okay. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Dear Georgie, dear Georgie. Sorry, I'll stop. I will stop. Every clock on this house shows a different time. Well, that's not at all annoying. Where would I find something? Sounds like there's... Sir? Did you just try and run me over? What? No. I feel like he almost ran me over. Sir? Sir? Oh, okay. Well. Microwave? Stolen the beer yet? I have an empty beer bottle that I need to take the label off of to put on the root beer bottle. Because apparently he's so much of a drunk, he's not going to be able to taste the difference between beer and root beer. It's video game logic. I'm not questioning it. The only thing that I am questioning is, I can't find, like, a kettle. Like, because normally you'd steam a label off, right? Isn't that sort of how we would do that? Whoa, sir, I'm walking here. Right? That's what I thought. So rude. Can I go in the kitchen? Hey, where do you think you're going? Can't you read? Employees only. Okay, well. Can you make me... Do I need to go to the kitchen. Can't you make an exception? Really? Why? I'm writing an article. And you need to enter the kitchen to do that? Oh well, as if I care. Phil's gonna throw you out anyway. Okay. Great. We'll try. Hey, who are you? Get out of my kitchen. No. That's... Oh. Oh. Into the kitchen we go. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. What are we doing? Bowl? No. What am I doing? I'm doing knives. Cool. Apparently I've just picked up a knife. And something about... Hey, who are you? Get out of my kitchen. Okay. Well, I got a knife and I got a pot. Knife on the empty beer bottle? No. Is there anything else I can get? Bowl? Bowl? No. Deep fryer? Rat poison. Why is there rat poison above the deep fryer? Oh. But what? Yes, I think we'll go back to the house, and we'll do it that way. Because I think there's a sink at the house. I swear to God, if somebody else runs me over, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, I'm alright. I did not get run over. Good news. Kitchen. Empty pot. In sink. I filled the pot up with water. Fantastic. And then we take the filled pot and we put it on the stove. Okay, great. It's full of water. Great. And then I've turned it on. Great. Okay, here we go. And then we empty beer bottle. Oh, no, sorry. And then we on the steam. Able to remove the label. I'm throwing the empty bottle away. Fantastic. Do I need the pot? Okay. Now I have an empty pot. Got the beer label, which I'm going to put on the root beer. It's good enough to fool him. Hopefully he doesn't taste it in front of us, because I have a feeling. I mean, look, it's been a minute since I've had a root beer. And the last beer I had was non-alcoholic, but I'm fairly certain. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm fairly certain. There is a difference in taste. I might be wrong. You know, I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Hey, Herb. Have a fake beer. I mean, you'd think so, wouldn't you? So the cheapsake finally came around with a single bottle. I guess it's the gesture that counts. You can come on board for the contest. I just hope I'm not going to regret it. Okay, well, don't drink that until I get back. Thanks. Or until I leave, rather. Now. So, okay, hold on. Oh yeah, can I have the spool? Should be in the toolbox on the boat somewhere. Fantastic. Onto the boat we go. Ow. What a mess. I don't see the spool. Maybe it's underneath the upper tray. I'll put that aside. Fishing lure. Wire cutter. There's the spool. A pole and a line. Okay. Okay. How do I get out of here? There we go. Do I have all this stuff now? No, I don't. Okay. I did put it back. I was like, am I stealing like all of his toolbox stuff? No. I don't know why I need this, but apparently I do. The solid but flexible long stick. That's the rod. Okay. So now all I need is swing. Do we think the reed rod? It's a reed rod. I don't know why I didn't think of a reed rod immediately. Because what else would the rod be made of but a reed? It's a reed rod. It's a reed rod. Oh goodness, it is chilly again. Berber. Okay. We need a wire. So I hurt myself last Thursday. And I don't know if I've actually damaged my finger more than I think I have. Anyway. It's my clicking finger, too. Vacuum cleaner. No, okay. Any wires? No? Okay. Don't think there's anything here. Oh, yes. I know where we find it. Oh. No? Okay. Oh. 1983. Hey, that's the year I was born. Gramps, didn't know him very well, but I still miss him. I didn't know my grandparents super well. I didn't know my mom's parents at all. Oh, yummy. Wait, no, the candy has melted and is sticking to the bowl. Okay, well. Okay, well, surely he doesn't have a wire in here, because otherwise he wouldn't be telling me to go look for a wire. So there's nothing here. Alright. Where would we find wire? Can I steal it from the gallows? No? Okay. Sounds like a horse in distress somewhere in the background. Not entirely sure. Shelf. What's going on the shelf? Last year's fishing contest. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. Gas pumps? No. So they sell... Okay. Where would we get a wire? I mean, there's not a lot of locations here. Need a quarter to play. We have a quarter. Hey, man. I might have another look in the kitchen once he's left again. Food grade is B. It's not an A, but at least it's not a F either. These literally look like the things from Toy Story. Which I suppose makes sense because Toy Story was big. Was Toy Story the 90s? No. Toy Story was 2000s, wasn't it? Like early 2000s. Hey, I'm just gonna sneak past here. Was it night? No, oh my god, no it wasn't. No it wasn't. Stop. That's upsetting. Hi. Sorry. That actually makes me feel so old. Although in saying that, I realized also, I was listening to a song the other day, and I was like, I knew it was like older. I knew it was on the older side. But I was still like, it's not that old. It's apparently from like 2000. It was Smooth by Santana. And I was like, how is that 25 years old? How is that possible? That's not okay. I am not okay with this information. That is, like, I'm just not okay with that. How is that even... It's still a banger of a song. 95 and Toy Story 2 was 99. Because I'm so smooth-brained. Sometimes I wish I was more smooth-brained. You know what I mean? Sometimes I wish I was just like going through life smooth-brained. You know what I mean? You just... Sometimes you just want to be... Alright, let's... I don't know where else to look here. Let's go back to Reservoir Lake. Maybe there's something I missed there. I think there is. Oh. Door? It's locked. Yeah. Whiteboard marker. Herb, I need a wire. Come on, man. Work with me here. So there's like nothing here. There's no way that there's anything here. This is definitely a no. Okay. Okay, let's wait. Put the flamingo thing in there. Okay. Trophy I'd looked at. Break in. What's that? No. Bucket? No. Ladder? No. Looked at that. Tools. Can I give him the bits that I have? And I've gathered all the items. Okay. This is definitely not it. Fridge, recipe, blender, cabinet. Okay. Nothing. Books. No, remote control was nothing. We already tried that. Alright, try upstairs again. But it might, we can maybe use the tinsel or something. Come on, man. I mean, we could ask Mom. But I feel kind of stupid asking her where she thinks wire would be. I didn't suggest that you should be tired. I'm just saying. Like, where am I missing here? There's not that many places in this town. In this population of 12. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really sure. City limit. Maybe I need to order food, and then maybe as I'm eating, somehow there's something in the food. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. I have to, like, accidentally... Let's find out, shall we? Hi. 1 Martian burger, please. We're all out of space sauce, so no more Martian burgers today. Can I bring you something else? No. What about fries? No, I'm good, but thanks. So much for that idea. But we can play this. Hold on, quarter. Cool. Oh. Who am I supposed to be hitting? I am supposed to be hitting him? Cool. Good to know. Bring it. Da 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 da. Wonder what happens when they actually get and hit the ground. They're definitely moving faster now. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Oh. New global rank 7. I'll take it. Whew. Well, that was very intense. I don't think there was anything left in here. Okay. I still don't know. Do I have to call Mom? Because I'm kind of at my... I don't know where else to look. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sure it's something super basic. Tip jar. Tips for the cashier. We can give her. Here you go. I'd rather keep the change and tip a dollar bill. Okay. Thank you very much. That's so nice of you. You're welcome. I got a achievement for that. Get. Right. This is nothing. Okay, Mom. Seriously, where do the things be at? Where's the wire? I'm so confused. Where could a wire be? I mean, I feel very confident that I've checked everywhere and everything. Like, yeah. Alright, Mom, what's the deal? I don't think Mom has any hints for me right now. Really? Well, then where the hell is the... I'm beyond... I have no idea. If they won't tell me... Mark 1 this for easy stitch. Is this supposed to be a hint? I feel like this should not be this difficult. something with the whiteboard marker? Do I need Bilbo to move? Does Bilbo have some wiring or something? What do we... Here, Bilbo, can you move? What the hell am I missing? So the only thing here, as far as I can tell, is Bilbo. Bilbo is like the only thing that is like hasn't moved. I'm so confused. Is it something with... No? No? Okay. I'm just gonna start trying to stab everything or cut everything. No idea. I feel like I'm just being really, really stupid, but I'm like, what am I missing? There's something in here that has a wire in it that I'm not seeing. The man on a boat during last year's fishing extravaganza. He's very small in the picture and hard to make out. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. It's a thick red pen. Okay. I have to remember to bring this back. Stainless cooking pot. I mean... Am I stupid? This is a pretty small area, like... Can't go any further. That's definitely the cutoff. I am so very lost. My bro, help me out. Attack the fireplace. Damn it. Do I need another read? I don't need any more of it. Right. Mom doesn't have any hints for me, but I am legitimately stuck on where to find. Wire. I'm feeling really, really stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome. But I'm not even like playing like blueprints. This is why I'm gonna have to restart blueprints by now because it's been so long since I played it. But this is why. Because I'm like, no, I enjoy it. It's just, it was one of those things where I find it very hard to play it on stream because it takes me so long to like figure things out. I'm looking for a wire. I need the stuff for a fishing rod. I have the reed, I have an old fishing spool, but I need wire. And I have checked. I can't touch this. The things with the magnifying glass are the things I can touch. Yeah. Nylon string from the washing line. Where's the washing line? Washing line. What? People. 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 Don't mess with me. All the way to the right. Are you fucking serious? All the way. Wait, what? Left? Good. Okay, hold on. Let me go all the way to this side first. Thank you. There's a cafe here. Oh, you mother. I thought it stopped. I thought I couldn't go past this. I got to here and I was like, oh, that's closed. So I am stupid. Good. Okay. Nice. Good. No, I do enjoy getting confirmation of that. Really enjoy. Do love getting confirmation. But I'm just an idiot. I'm gonna go into the store first. Anybody home? Hello. What is it? Hi. I wanted to say hi. Brand new, bold color choice, though. I like the color. What are you talking about? Alright. Well, apparently... At least I don't have to look. True. True. Okay, is it? Oh. Can I just take the washing? The whole frame is rusty? Okay. Can I... Can I just have it then? No? Do I have to ask the question? Hi, can I have your dead washing line? There you go. I saw the broken washing line. Can I have it? It's definitely an eyesore. If you can fix up the frame to make it look nicer, you can take the line. Cool. How do I... Frame is rusty. Here. I'll color it. No. No? Is that not a suitable... Oh, I need the spray. I need the spray, because that'll be like a rust thingamajigger that's in his little thing there. Okay, so I did not realize that there was another section. Bye. Bye. Can't take me anywhere, honestly. Can't take me anywhere. Spray can. Give me that. Thank you. I love that it's just like spray can. Doesn't necessarily say, hey, it's for rust. Just supposed to kind of know instinctively. I mean, this is the 90s. If you wanted a hint, you had to call someone. Oh, which is what we do in this. Nice. Tip lines. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good old days. Oh, lordy. Frame looks fine now, but I still have to do more decoration. Does... What decoration? So... Can I just have the... No. Ooh, that car went zooming. Okay. More decoration, huh? What? Oh, I know. Never mind. I know where I need to go. I thought I could do this rather than just clicking. Can't take me anywhere. Christmas lights! Here we go. Love it. Put up the fairy lights. Let's go. Excuse me. Game, please. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Well, I'm getting my steps in. That's for sure. Speedometer is a thing in the 90s? I don't remember. I was too young. Beth, give me the line. What is it? I decorated your washing line. It's your Christmas tree in the desert in summer. I love it. Great work. You can have that old line. Okay, cool, thanks. Beth, you're kind of weird. I'm gonna be real. Alright, fishing line. But I like it still has the lines on it. Video game logic. Why am I clicking again when I can just hold? Honestly, have you learnt nothing? And the answer to that is no. No, I have not. Thank you for asking. I will be not taking any further questions right now. Here, Uncle Clark. I've collected all the bits. Let me have a look. Yes, that should work. Give me a minute. Fishmaster, 2,000. Looks great. So you taking part in this year's competition, though? You bet I am, and this time I'm going to show Herb who really is the best catch in town. Okay, great. So, come up with a satisfying conclusion. So am I going back out to Herb? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Burr, it's cold. I said, Burr, it's cold in here. I said, there must be some germs in the atmosphere. I said, Burr. He's ready to take you on. Good, after all these years, the old man might spice up the competition. So I expect to see you around, writing about the competition, eh? Yes. I'll be back home before it takes place, but I wish you the best of luck. Okay. Excellent. So now I have learnt all I need to know. And I go back to Cantaloupe. And oh, sorry. Nope. Newspaper office. Thank you. And I'm like, hey, can you show me how to use the computer, please? Can you show me how to use the computer? Computer is always running during the day and the word processor should already be open. If you open your notepad and look at the research you've done, you can select any of these items to add them. Okay. You can also edit the text or add custom paragraphs if you'd like. Feel free to experiment. Ooh. All right. What do we got? What's this? Custom text. Interesting. Okay. Let's just put everything. All right, hold on a second. In our little town of Cantaloupe, excitement is building around the upcoming annual fishing contest at Reservoir Lake. This year promises to be different as a long-standing rivalry between two local fishermen flares up anew. Years ago, Clark and Herb were in tough competition that only ended when Herb bought an old boat that gave him just enough of an edge over Clark to win all the subsequent contests, leaving Clark to drop out of the competition. Originally, Herb's father Edmund found the competition together with his rival Elroy when they were looking for judges to decide who caught the biggest fish. After the fun experience they had together, they decided to make this an annual event and invite the whole town to join. This year, however, Herb has thrown a curveball that has everyone buzzing. He admitted to getting bored of competing alone. It's no fun being the only one out there, he said. In a surprising move, he offered to let Clark use his boat in the upcoming contests, hoping to revive the thrill of their old rivalry. Clark, caught off guard by the gesture, accepted the offer. I don't think I'd be out on that lake again, but I can't pass up the chance, he said with a smile. Both men using the same boat, playing field will be even, and the stakes have never been higher. The contest is set to take place in 2 weeks, and the whole town is buzzing with anticipation. Herb and Clark, once rivals turned friends, are ready to bring some old-fashioned competition back to Cantaloupe. Are they friends? Are we saying friends? Okay. Once rivals turn friends. Oh god. I think. Do I want to add any custom text? I can put 1,600 words. I don't know if he actually said this, but we're doing it. Da 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 da. Herb. Well, 4 more words. There we go. Okay. Print. I added my own twist. Can I save it? I'll save it. Okay. And then, hop. You can explore the town a bit or go to bed early. I'll see you tomorrow. I like how it's all of a sudden gotten dark. Did it take me that long to write it, did it? Damn. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much to explore. I think I've done enough exploring of this town tonight. How about keeping me company and eating a bowl of your aunt's famous chili while it's still hot? I mean, hot as in not cold. It's not spicy. Oh, jeez. I just, like, ran. How was your first day for our new star reporter? She let me write the main story, and I got to meet so many nice people around town. Got me excited about fishing again. Quite a busy day. You must be exhausted. Bit tired, yes, but I'm fine. I can't wait to see what tomorrow holds, though I'm also tempted to explore town tonight. What would you explore during the nighttime? Okay. Really? Okay. Well, we'll go exploring, I guess. I don't know what that town is making, that sign is making it very clear there's only 12 people here. I think it's too late to visit her, but I don't want to disturb him. Alright, well, then we just went for a little drive. That's fine. Does she work like all hours? Yes, she does. What are you watching? TCM Halloween Marathon from last year. Oh, cool. Do you mind if I join? Be my guest. Based on a story told 100 years ago by America's greatest master of drama and suspense. Is it gonna do the story is told through the eyes of a madman who, like all of us, believed that he was sane. It's gonna be like the full movie. Columbia Pictures presents. Oh, The Telltale Heart. Edgar Allan Poe. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys watch this. I'm gonna go get some tea. You guys can watch this.
True, I'm nervous.
I'll be right back.
Dreadfully nervous. But why will you say that I'm mad? See how calmly, how precisely I can tell the story to you. Listen. It starts with the old man. An old man in an old house. A good man, I suppose. He had never harmed me. I didn't want his gold, if gold there was. Then what was it? I think it was his eye. Yes, that eye, the eye. That. His eye staring. Milky white film. The eye, everywhere. Everywhere, in everything. Of course, I had to get rid of the eye. So I waited. Watched. waited. I was never so kind to the old man. I looked after him each minute, each second, and I waited. But night after night, in the hour of the slowest clock, I opened the old man's door. The eye was always closed. For 7 days I waited. You think me mad? What madman would wait, could wait so patiently, so long, in the old house, with the old man and the eye that... Then on the 8th night, I knew. Tonight. Still, I waited, while time slowed, stopped, ebbed out. A watch's hand moved more quickly than mine. Then... What? No! For an hour, I did not move a muscle. I could feel the earth turn. The eye. Hear the spider spinning. In the house, the grinding crumble of decay. Then, something else. Dull and muffled, yet... Of course. It was the beating of the old man's heart. He knew. So strong for such an old man. Louder then. And still louder. For all the world to hear and know. I had to stop it. Then it was over. The heart was still. The eye was dead. I was free. But there was still work to be done.
I don't actually know how long this goes for.
I replaced the planks so cleverly, no eye, not even his, could have found anything wrong. Huh? So soon?
The neighbors reported a scream. We're obliged to investigate.
A scream? My own, gentleman. A childish dream. But come in, please. You'll want to look through the house.
That is our duty. Where's the old man?
Gone to the city.
You're up very early this morning.
The dream I spoke of, it awakened me.
When did he leave?
The old man? Yesterday.
How long will he be away?
2 weeks. Perhaps longer.
Nothing out of place here.
There is his bed. Here his cupboard. All in order.
Quite in order.
All quite in order.
Yes, nothing amiss. You understand that when a complaint is made, we have no choice but...
Stay, please. Such a wretched hour. I was making tea. A hot drink will break the chill. Surely it would surprise good people how much evil the night conceals from their eyes. But not yours, to be sure. What did you say, sir? Yes, of course, the hot water. It will do no harm to the bare boards. I'm a little less tidy with the old man away. Then I heard it. It might have been a hand, a clock. But no. Louder. And still louder. They must hear it. Yet they sit and talk and talk. They must. Of course they do.
Why would you invite them to stay?
They're torturing me, watching me, letting it beat so that I... Stop it! Stop it, you devils! Yes, I did it. It's there, under the floor. Oh, stop it! It is the beating of his hideous heart! True, I'm nervous. Very, very dreadfully nervous. But why will you say that I'm mad?
I've never actually seen that. Is that an actual thing? Gil? She's now looking the other way. No, we already saw this. It's okay. All right. Well, we watched a movie. So, cool. Nobody... City limit. Okay, that's what I was looking for on that side. So that's my bad. And back we go. So we watched a movie. We are all set. Yoink. 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 Okay. Bed. I wonder if she'll have... Oh, no. I was about to say, maybe she'll have bad dreams because of the movie. Nope. Everything's fine. I actually have all the Edgar Allan Poe, like, stories in a book, but I've never actually read them all. Today's newspaper. There you go. This is absolutely not... There's some extra bits that I, You can actually, like, write your own things. Alright, cool. Time to go back to work. I don't know if you've already seen it, but I left an issue I saw. You know there's a dark secret surrounding this unassuming little town? Say the death of a person and the involvement of the military matters more than any of these local sunshine stories. You're up some real news. Talk to me. Okay. Happened to be the second story I wrote for the newspaper when I first arrived here 4 years ago. But to make sense of it, we have to go back even further. Winter 1982, high up in the mountains. According to police records, several witnesses reported seeing a flash of light followed by a loud bang. They confirmed that shortly after the lights appeared, the military set up a camp at the side of the mountains.
Found a key witness, a hiker who got lost the night after the incident. He walked towards a light source in the dark and stumbled upon the camp by accident. Though some time had passed, he swore on his great-uncle's grave that some of the military personnel were wearing radiation suits.
That is odd.
In 1995, 13 years later, the police found a body at the reservoir lake. Someone had rented a diving suit in Artesia using a fake ID, and the body was discovered floating at the shore of the lake, head down. No dental records, no registered fingerprints. The detective closed the case after 2 years of getting nowhere. but not before discovering something very interesting. The diving suit showed signs of radiation, a fact uncovered by sheer luck when someone in the evidence room brought in a Geiger counter. Reporting that story was like stirring up a hornet's nest. Speculation ran wild among the townsfolk, each spinning their own conspiracy theory. But in the end, there was nothing more to report. That's why the big newspapers didn't pick up the story. It was missing a satisfying conclusion, raising more questions than I could answer. Even though I doubt there's much evidence left or many reliable witness statements after all this time, maybe a pair of fresh eyes could bring a new perspective. And maybe, just maybe, I could find some peace with the case after all.
Wow, call me intrigued. Can I write about that story, please? You already wrote the article, nobody wanted to read it. But what if I find out more information? Come on, let her have some fun. As long as you keep working on real news articles too. I've heard some gossip about the diner being in trouble, maybe that would be a more pressing... Okay. Active story, big trouble in Little Diner. Okay. What do we got here? Here you can find all the information you've collected about the case. Okay, at the lake. Empty box. What's the empty box? Oh, the donuts are all gone. Lesson number 1. When donuts are involved, be quick or miss out. Yeah, true. Okay. So I need to find information. Hey, bro. You told me you had a problem with the diner. Yes, we have a problem with the police. No, not what you think. The problem is that the police are boycotting us, and they were some of our best customers. How did that happen? Boss thought it would be a great idea to give police officers a discount on our donuts. Turned out they were offended by that. You know, the cliche about police officers only eating donuts. Have you tried talking to them? I can't just leave the diner during my shift, but maybe you could talk to them. That would be great. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, if somebody said to me, hey, have discounts on donuts, I'd be okay with it. Just saying. This is going to be some sort of clue, that photo. Alright, let's go to the police station. Exit 22. My lucky number. Detective Division. This kind of looks like the police quest station from the outside. It reads, yes, we're watching you. No, you don't look suspicious yet. Lol. Please don't tap on the glass. Fair. You shouldn't do that. Okay. Hi, I want to ask if I could talk to an officer about the Cantaloupe Diner. Oh, you want to talk about the boycott? Yes, exactly. I hoped I could convince them to give the diner a second chance. You want to talk to Officer Robinson for that. He was the one who started the whole thing. Unfortunately, he's not in the office right now. Could you please tell me where he is? I'm afraid I can't do that. I don't know where he went, and I'm not going to call dispatch if it's not an emergency. Okay, I will figure it out myself. Thanks. Hey, Path, how you doing? No food and drink, no smoking, no photography, no skateboarding, no dogs. So I can bring a cat? Is that what I'm getting from that? Someone's lost a cat and Officer Bonds is giving guitar lessons. Cool. Not contacting someone? I know, right? Just, like, find out where he is. Can I go this way? No, I'm not allowed to go that way. Okay. All is good. We're trying out a new game. A new little indie that came out yesterday. and you're an intern at a newspaper. Essentially, it's your aunt's newspaper, but anyway. I got a blue sports drink. Yay. And yeah, it's cute. It's set in the 90s. It's cute. We got a bit of a mystery happening. Some conspiracy theory, you know. So we're gonna see how it goes. It took me forever to get past one puzzle because I wasn't paying attention to, like, where limits were in the game. But anyway, it's fine. Alright. Can I show Herb the 90s a simpler time, right? I can't use that. Okay. I was actually talking to my work mom today about it, and we were just talking about, like, all the things that sort of we've been through, like, in our lifetime. And it's like, even starting from that switch from, like, not having mobile phones to having mobile phones, and then getting even more, like, having a mini computer in your hand, and, like, internet versus not having the internet. Are the Backstreet Boys hitting the charts? I'd say so. That's the first concert I ever went to, was the Backstreet Boys. I loved them. I also met them just many, many years later when my crazy fandom had kind of fallen off. When I wasn't so completely insane anymore. Can I go in here? No? Okay. Your first one was Britney. Nice. Pretty sure my brother had a crush on Britney Spears, so I think that's pretty par for the course. If you're around in the 90s, I feel like it's just one of those things. Oh, police scanner. I know where I need to go. Yoink. I mean, most guys probably had a crush on Britney. Yeah, I'd say so. You... Really? Wow. Path? I had no idea. Something wrong with the radio. I can't keep the signal. Maybe Clark broke the thing when he tried to modify it. Okay. Well then, we will go and ask Clark. Guys, so you loved Emma. Path loved Mel B. Forgot the whole gang. I wasn't a huge fan of the Spice Girls, but I definitely, like, had one of their albums. Like, I enjoyed their music enough, you know, that I definitely knew the songs and all that sort of thing. Tried to use the radio upstairs, but I couldn't get it to work. Tuner is busted. You'll have to get lucky for the frequency to stabilize. Just try it a few more times. It should work eventually. Okay. Everyone in grade 6 liked Jerry. I met her as well, actually. I met Jerry. Again, years and years and years later, she was no longer part of the Spice Girls. The Spice Girls no longer existed. But yeah, she's tiny. Oh my god. Teeny tiny. Tiny woman. Really funny. Okay. Oh. There we go. Alright. He's arrived at Reservoir Lake for lunch break. Oh. Easy. Da 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 da. Oh no, this is back when I worked in hotels. I had to deal with celebrities and their entourages. Trust me, wasn't all fun. Trust. Was not all fun. Yeah. No. Nowadays, I wouldn't meet a celebrity. I wouldn't have a clue. Although I have already said that, you know, Sean Murray is my one and only future husband at this point. And if I can't have him, I've just decided that's it. I'm just done. It's all good. Now there's a celebrity I'd like to meet. Interesting. Good to meet you here, sir. I'd like to discuss something with you. Make it quick. Our lunch break doesn't last forever. I wanted to talk to you about your diner boycott. Is there anything that could bring you back to eating at that place? An apology would be the least I would expect, sure. And a special on the menu. And not something like a donut, something healthy, but not too healthy. And blue, like our uniforms. Okay. That's very random. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. Huh? Yeah. Herb. Oh yeah, okay. Since we're here. Herb. Come on, don't. Game, please. There we go. You live directly here at the lake. Did you see anything suspicious when the body was found? Not telling someone who tried to trick me with root beer. Oh, you figured it out. I might be old, but I know beer. Tell you what, paint that rusty spot on my boat and I'll tell you what I know. Do I still have the spray? I do. And done. Come on, Herb. Finish with the boat. Alright, I believe you. Great. Now let's see. I think there was something strange, but why didn't I tell the police? Oh yes, I only found out a day after they talked to me. When I bought this cabin back in '86, the lake had this soft bluish glow at night. I always figured it was some kind of algae or something. Didn't bother me. If anything, it was kind of nice to look at. The day they pulled that body out of the water, the glow just vanished, never came back. Now, it couldn't have been the body that glowed. I heard about the radiation from the diving suit, but that wasn't nearly strong enough. There had to be something else in the lake, if you ask me. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we've got Mortimer to go back to. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. Alright. Let's go first talk to Cafe. Can I talk to the kitchen? Here we go. Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him? Can I talk? Let's see. Apparently I can't do anything with that yet, which is fine. We'll go speak to Mortimer first. Mortimer, guess what? Herb told me about a glow in the lake. He said the lake had been glowing at night ever since he arrived, but it stopped glowing once the body was found. A glow in the lake. Remember, the body showed signs of radiation that might explain it. Yeah, but Herb said the radiation from the diving suit could never have been strong enough to cause the glow. He thinks there was something else in the lake. It vanished the same day, so maybe the murderer took whatever it was. Sounds kind of far-fetched. An object that could illuminate the whole lake. And what would the murderer do with that? He can't just sell it to the papers. You can't just take their word for granted. You always need at least a second source if you want to write about it. Okay. Fine. Okay, so I wanted something, we needed something on the menu that was blue. Blue sports cup. I don't know. What am I doing with a blue sports cup? Do we... I don't know. Uncertain. So we need to do something healthy, but not too healthy. Oh, wait. Are we going to do the... Is it this recipe? 1 schnitzel, an egg, breadcrumbs, and flour. Okay, there you go. That's gonna be... Give me this. I'll take the bag of flour. Yeah. And somehow I need to make it blue. Make it pink. Make it blue. Make it pink, make it blue. Cafe. Do I just need to make something? Bowl is empty? Sure. Found a single egg. Okay. Can I use flour in the bowl? No? Still missing an ingredient here. You are. Apparently we need breadcrumbs. And a schnitzel. Can't talk to him. Interesting. That's what I was thinking actually, but it's not, I can click on something and that's about it. Yeah, that's where I grabbed an egg from there. So we've done that. So I'm just wondering, do I need to... Amanda? No. Feel the buns of someone's burger. So, yeah, so I can't talk to, there's nobody, I can't have any conversations with people. Apparently, I need to find this person, Phil Payton. Just for the chaos. Just 'cause why not? Just 'cause why not? Let me go back to the house real quick. Again, get my steps up, man. Is there anything else in the fridge? Well, it's not about you, is it? Hi, Bilbo. Is this... cabinet? No, okay. Sink? No, we knew that. Cupboard. Can of cat food. Alright. We need to feed Bilbo. Hold on. Very important. Very important. Cat food. There you go. We did the right thing. We fed the cat. Alright. Cupboard. What else is in the cupboard? You have everything you need. Do you? Hey, Zim. Dislocated your middle finger. Nice. You know what? I actually, speaking of middle fingers, I did some volunteer work on a farm last week Thursday, and I smacked my finger. I was using a hoe, and I smacked my finger somehow. Not entirely sure what exactly I hit it on, but I hit it hard enough that at the time it went very, very black and blue, and it got really swollen. Now, I still think it might actually be a little bit swollen. Just on the top here. And I'm wondering if I've actually done more damage than I realized. I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely a little sore still, which is probably not great. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure. Like it can't be anything too serious, right? Like if it was serious, it would still be black and blue, which it's not. I don't think it is. That kind of looks... Yeah, at this moment I can't tell if it's bruised or if I'm just cold currently. Can I get it looked at? Yeah, I could, but do I really want to spend that money? If I can avoid it? Not really. Like, I have full range of motion, though. So I think it's just bruised. Yeah, I think Kick-Ass is right. I think it's just a bruised bone. It's just sore. It's not even sore all the time, it's just sometimes. It's like right above the knuckle. I gave it a good whack. I did a really good job. And then on my other hand, I like ripped off some of my flesh. Look, basically you can't take me anywhere. I shouldn't be allowed anywhere near farm tools or anything like that. It's just, it should not be allowed. Yeah. As long as you don't feel any floaty bits, you should be sound. Yeah, no. Everything feels like it's just, like I said, it's just sore. Yeah. No. There's nothing like moving that shouldn't be. So, yeah, I think I'm okay. I think we're good. But yeah, as soon as you said that, I was like, actually, Sim. I mean, I didn't go so far as to dislocate anything. Heaven forbid. You can't even sleep without hurting yourself? Well, I mean, at 42, I also have this problem, but... just a bit different. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? What was I looking for? Oh, right, bread. I don't think there'd be bread up here. Why would there be bread up here? There's no bread up here. I need bread and schnitzel. Population 12. What is it? Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were still alive. Love to see you. Okay. Most like, no. Oh my god, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I had to go get my hoodie because I was cold. What? Toaster. I don't need anything toasted right now. Don't think I need rat poison. Quick throw ice in the deep fryer. But I don't have any ice. I have a blue sports drink. It's really odd. The water cooler was filled with some blue sports drink. Empty donut box from the office. I feel like they're giving me more time to do things in here now, but it doesn't help me because I'm still not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm clearly still missing things. Bowl is empty. Yeah, I know, I got that. Can I put that with the flour? No? No. Can I take the egg and put it in the bowl? I'm still missing ingredients. Yeah, let me steal your burger. What's the special today? Do you have any Martian burgers? No, I can't get the Martian burger. Live, laugh, toast, path. Oh my god. Sim. No. Bad Sim. Jesus. No. No, 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 no. Soda and water. Your toaster is waterproof? Do I want to know why you know that? Sorry. Actually, you know where maybe... Well, I wasn't trying to steal, I was just looking. He says no camera. She didn't stop me. Door? It's locked. Nobody here. Oh, Sim. Cool. Hold on. Something in here, maybe. Coffee maker? No. No. Oh, no. Sorry. Never mind. Nothing. No. Coffee maker, photocopier. No. Start. Yeah, it's when you stop making the dark jokes. Yes, true. That's when it becomes worrisome. Garbage bin. No. Cantaloupes. Okay, let me check. Apparently I need cantaloupes. Can I have one of the cantaloupes? Sure, hon. They are ripe and delicious. Great. Thanks, Aunt Jo. Okay, I don't know. I no longer know what I'm making now. It's a diner snack as well. It wasn't dinner snack. It was diner snack. All right. So what the hell am I making? I'm so confused. Cantaloupe on the kitchen counter. No? Okay. Can I use the knife with the cantaloupe? Oh, cantaloupe chunks. Yes. They're not blue and probably too healthy for the officers. Sure. So what if we put cantaloupe chunks into the bowl? No? Okay. What if we do that with the cantaloupe chunk? I don't think the blue from the drink will stick. I need to apply some heat. No? Do I need to do it at my... get my steps in. Oh, no, this is the wrong place. Yeah. That's what I thought. I didn't try that, did I? I did cantaloupe. Because it told me... Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's try that. Because it was telling me before that I was missing an ingredient. So hold on. Let me do this again. We'll try this again. Okay. Flour. Bowl. Still missing some ingredient here. Still tells I'm missing an ingredient. So I don't know if I need to... Hold on. Use my stove. Okay. Cantaloupe chunks into the pot. Great. And flour into the pot. No? Okay. Blue sports drink into the pot. Okay. Stove. Great. The cantaloupe looks completely blue now. Okay, fantastic. Blue cantaloupe chunks. I have no idea what we're making here. Blue cantaloupe chunks. And then we go back to the diner, to the bowl. It's something. Wait for this guy to come out. Hey, bro. Are you kidding me? Should look for a bowl. What am I missing then? I'm missing an ingredient. What the frig ingredient am I missing? Water? You think I need, well, because if I'm doing it as per, like, the schnitzel recipe... Getting my steps up. Making my way downtown. Never mind, I'm already here. One schnitzel, an egg, breadcrumbs, and flowers. Dust it with flour, dip it in the egg, then coat it with breadcrumbs, and fry until golden. Is that what I'm doing with the cantaloupe? I filled it with water. Okay, great. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is just water. Why would I need... What am I making? This is so not like any... Like, I've made some weird shit. Like, the dinner I made tonight, that was literally an amalgamation of whatever I had in my kitchen, whatever I could, like, put together. That was my dinner. And that still made more sense than this is currently making for me. I am very confused by what is happening here. But sure, let's go. Flour into the bowl. Where do I get bread, though? Water first? I don't know if it matters. Where do I get bread? We have ice cream. Yum. Actually, there's ice cream on sale at the moment in the supermarket, and I contemplated putting it on my grocery list for this coming fortnight. It's Oreo ice cream. It's so freaking good. The only problem is, if I buy it, it would be gone within like a couple of days, because I would not be able to stop myself from eating it. But it's also really cold. I'm sitting here in an hoodie. Like, why would I want ice cream? That's just nuts. That makes no sense. Someone's gonna hit me with their car, aren't they? That's right, I moved. Can't beep at me. I've already been in here. There's not... Dumpster. Ice cream is anytime. True. But I also, I'm making sure, like, I have buttermilk so I can make, like, fluffy pancakes. Or, like, I've made these amazing, like, maple muffins the other day with, like, maple syrup. And they don't require an egg, which is great. Anything that doesn't require an egg is super helpful, because eggs are so freaking expensive. I had pancakes twice over this past weekend. Like, over the long weekend. I had one that I put, like, protein powder in, so they were a bit, like, heavier. And then one where I literally just, like, I made them, like, really fluffy and light, and yeah. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty freaking good. Okay, bro, where is my... Clark left my breakfast plate on the counter. Great. Can I do something? Bread container near the wall. This? But I can't touch this. It doesn't let me. Blender. Flour in the blender. Get to it. Flour on the plate. Like, it's like I know what I need to do. I'm just not entirely sure how to do it. If that makes sense. Like, I know what I'm missing. Or at least I assume I know what I'm missing. Although I'm not entirely sure how cantaloupe dipped in egg and flour and breadcrumbs is the way to go. So maybe I'm not. It's not what I'm looking for. Pot is filled with water. Great. They look great, but still too healthy. I can't imagine why that would be helpful, but now I have an empty pot again. I'm not sure it needs water in it. Don't feel like it needs water. I feel like what I need is like breadcrumbs. Or something along those. Stop it. Go away. I think she meant to send that to me. Don't think my aunt meant to send that to me. Yeah, I think she sent that to the wrong person. Anyway, that's fine. Oh, that's the blue car. Beeping at me for? This is the dude. This is their car. Hey man, talk to me. This is their car. Oh man. He was so fast, he sprinted past me. See? It's the same car. That's the car that nearly hit me. I have no idea. I'm stuck again. Can I throw these in the deep fryer? Can't just throw them in there. I need to bread them first. I can't get the hot dogs though. That's the issue. It doesn't let me pick that up. I can't do anything with the toaster. I don't have anything. I don't need anything toasted right now. I don't want the rat poison. That's okay. I go out of the kitchen. I can look at the hot dogs. They look kind of gross. That's all I get. That's the only response. I can talk to her, but there's nothing to talk about. Look at the menu. Doesn't sound too appealing. Play the arcade. Look at the specials board. $1.99 for a burger, which you can't get because they ran out of special sauce. Yeah. But there's nowhere else for me to press. But I'm missing something. I'm missing bread of some sort, but I have absolutely no idea where to find bread. I've checked in there. Checked in here. Excuse me, sorry. Again, logically, I know what I need to do. Realistically, Cardboard box and knife. This one? Just cuz? Flour and water for bread. Maybe? No. Second. No. Let me take that with me. I like what you're getting at, and I'm wondering if... Let me just check one little thing. Oops, this way. Can I take another one? Okay, so I can't take another one. So that's fine. Hey, bro. I'm just going into your kitchen, thanks. No, can't use it there. Into the deep fryer. Oh, okay. No, I know the bowl's empty. I said use the flour. I feel like it just needs to go into the bowl. Oh, this is so frustrating. Again, I'm feeling really stupid. Like, what am I missing? Yeah, like, what am I missing? Mailbox. Nothing in here. Gallows. Can I use the gallows? No. Okay. Can't go in here. I just... What the frick am I missing? Is there something in here that... Bucket. It's got a hole in it. It's completely useless. This dude's just in here banging on nothing. Do not look at the newspaper again. Nothing here. I legitimately. I started singing that. The first time it came up, I was like, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Then mend it, dear Georgie, dear Georgie, dear Georgie. Nah, see, and then it just goes on forever, and it's not good. Ashtray. Smells like cigarettes. I'm not gonna bother the fish anymore. You should do it anyway. Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm like, as far as I can tell, I've been everywhere I need to go. I don't think I can go in there. But let me take another look. Because that was the problem I had last time. Is I didn't go far enough. Can't enter toilets. Let's try when we're outside. Make sure that I can't go. Can I go any further? Gonna check, making sure. Nope. Okay. Reservoir again. Just see. Do we need another reed? Nope. I don't need more of it. Okay. Fireplace. I can't do anything with that. At least I don't think so. On the fire pot. Okay. Like. Would everyone agree that I have been everywhere that you can tell? Like, I've looked at everything. It's this car again. Do I need to do, like, this feels like this is going to be a thing. Because this is the... Well, to be fair, his wife is there, but... See, it's the same car. It passes me. Oh. So it's somebody else with the same one? I don't know. Anyway. I guess it's not there. It's not a thing. Okay. It like, I swear it has the same license plate as well. I can't go into the town hall yet. It's still closed to me. I am completely, totally, and utterly stumped. Let's look at the newsstand. I can look at the two fridges. One has cold soda and water, which I can't grab. The other one has beer, which I'm not old enough to buy. The shelf has water canisters that look really heavy. I'm not going to carry them around unless I absolutely have to. So apparently that's something I'm going to have to come back for, but I don't currently need. We have flowers. If I want to make someone happy, I might just buy one of these. Again, something I will need at some point, but don't need right now. I've got... There is a microwave here. Egg in the microwave. No? Okay. No. Water in the microwave? Do I still have filled pot? Yeah, let me try. I mean, if I wanted to warm up water, I just use the stove. I just... Like, I'm having that moment, I'm like, this shouldn't be this hard. There is very limited places you can go. It should not be this insane. Well, I am. I'm, like, going back through everything I've clicked before. Just to, like, try. Newspaper. Only $9? That's a bit steep for a newspaper, isn't it? Yeah, I'm like, it's $1.99 for a burger, but $9 for the paper. Although it is a very small, there's only 12 people. There's only 12 residents, so... Oh my gosh, I do not even know. Only logical place I can think that it would be either in the servo or it would be at, yeah, everything on the stove it's the chili pot and it's the actual stove. So you got, that's the pot, that's the chili, that's the actual stove. It just says it looks new. It's a plate, the cupboard, which I can't get anything else out of. I have everything I need. I can put the pot of the filled pot on the stove. But I can't turn on the stove. And if I use the empty pot, put the empty pot on the stove. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. I can fill up water again. No idea. Pot has chili. Can I put the... We're definitely getting desperate at this point. At this point, it's just like, I'm gonna click on everything. It's cool. I'm just gonna click on absolutely chunks in the blender. Okay, this might be my main complaint. Like, this is far too complicated for something that, like, should not be this complicated. Surely. And you know what the worst part is? Someone's gonna point it out to me. And it's gonna be something really freaking simple. But I do not have a single freaking clue. This guy doesn't look like he works very hard. Well, neither of them do really, but... Shall we just set it all on fire? Is that just what we do now? Set the whole thing on fire. I'm using your kitchen. Yeah, we're just gonna set the whole thing on fire. It's all good. It's fine. I know the bowl is empty. I'm now wondering... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try something. It's not gonna matter, but we're gonna try it. Because at this point... Why not? Why wouldn't I try it? Okay. Alright. Somebody gave me fire! Yeah. And I would 100% be the little girl that's like standing there like, ee. And my brother would 100% have been the kid running behind, yeah, yelling that. That is the perfect illustration of a brother and sister moment. That is, yeah, without a doubt, that meme is 100% on point. Okay, now. I've returned the pot. That's... Okay, I can't touch the pot anymore. So I don't need the pot. At this point, can we just use the rat poison? I'm fine with using the rat poison at this point. I'm just like... I don't need more than 1 egg. Great, but what about bread? Is there bread in the fridge? I don't keep my bread in my fridge anymore, but I did sometimes when it was like really hot and it would go off really quickly. I put my bread in the fridge so that, you know, those are maybe like... You know what the worst part is? This game is only a day old. Can someone go look it up, please? Is there a walkthrough? Is there can somebody tell me where to find fucking breadcrumbs, please? And no, I will not excuse my language in that moment, because at this point, I feel like I freaking deserve to say it. No walkthrough, I looked. Damn it. One of the downsides of playing a new game that's like newly out, this is what happens, right? This is what happens. This is says this is city limit. I can't go any further. Is there anything about this game? See, I swear this is the same. Can I see your license plate, sir? I'm gonna go stand in front of this car. I want to see this license plate. I'm pretty sure this is the same car. It's like parked there. T. Let's make him run into me. Not that this has anything to do with finding breadcrumbs. Now I'm just like curious. Nope. No, I'm not done yet. T9472N4. T9472N4? Something like those lines? The same car. Just saying. Alright, anyway. My eye is twitching. Yes, my eye has been twitching for a couple of days now, but that's not the point. I feel like my eye is twitching for good reason right now. Where the actual ever-loving So there's literally nothing? Hold on. Literally nothing? We've checked? We've checked? Stab someone. Bread crumbs. Okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm not. I need. I. Like, get. Tim, this should not be this difficult. Tim is the developer and publisher. So that's an FYI. No, I know. There's nothing. There's nothing. I know. I just did the same thing. I'm just like, I'm checking. And, yeah. 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 Do you have everything you need, though? Is there supposed to be bread on the breakfast plate? I would feel better if this was some sort of, like, error in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it was just a... If it was an error, maybe. There was somebody earlier who knew an answer, and I'm like, have you played, like, I want to be like, have you played this? But I think they've left, unfortunately. They've left me alone. And now I'm sad. And it was something really stupid, like, I hadn't gone far enough, and that's why I'm like, well, what am I missing? Like, how, like, what have I not clicked on? But I don't... Bag of flour. An egg. Egg the town hall. Great idea. Yes, let's do this. It will not let me do it. Egg the diner, honestly. Hi, Mom! I could use a little help. I forgot we could do this. I forgot we could do this. I forgot we could ask Mom for help. No, this doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. Something crumbly, something oval, something powdery, and something square. I've got all that. That doesn't help me, because it doesn't... Okay, it's something with the toaster. I gotta do something with toaster. I must have everything I need, and I must need to just do something. Empty box in the bowl? Maybe? Mom was not very helpful. Of course, she's reading tarot cards, so it's not really. Toaster bath. Guys, it might be time. Nope, can't use it. Putting the knife in the toaster. Deep fried box? Sure. That's why not, right? The empty donut box. Well, I assume that's what we're gonna put the stupid things in once we're done. But I need the crumbly. Where the fucking? Can't even. No, I can't even. Can't even put the quarter in the toaster. Money in the toaster. No. Cantaloupe chunks in the toaster. I will fucking end you. Crumbly, look, just grab the rat poison. Grab the rat poison. I'm sure it'll be crumbly. And then we can just, it's fine. Can we put quarters in the bowl? Whiteboard marker in the bowl. At least, you know what I feel relatively good about? I know I have the empty pot again. Is that I'm not the only one. Like, I'm glad that there are several of you who are sitting here equally frustrated and equally like, I don't get it. Well, there's some blue on it, yeah. I understand what they want me to do, I just... Like... Empty pot on the toaster. I'm keeping the pot. Can't have it back. Yeah, anybody? 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 I feel like I'm losing my mind. And I swear it's gonna be something so freaking simple, and I'm going to cry. But again, I'm just glad that y'all like, it's not just me. Like, that's the only thing that's keeping me going. What the hell am I? Oh, seriously, like, what am I missing? Hey, look, it's that same dude. I'm gonna go in here before you can get in here and talk to her. Amanda, what are we doing? What's happening? Can I stand here? Can I stand here so he can't come talk to you? Out of curiosity. Please hold. On the ground. This. Nothing. Just textures. Textures meant new discussions. Here we go. They do have a Discord. I'm gonna, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Cantaloupe Chronicle. Okay. There's somebody here who's been... Hold on. I'm just gonna... Hi! So, just playing the game at the moment. Small, tiny, quick question. Where are the breadcrumbs? All caps. Thank you for your assistance. Chat and I are stuck. Very stuck. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this helps. Because, you know, sometimes you need to ask questions. Sometimes you just need to admit defeat, accept defeat, and yeah. I feel like problem is, I feel like time zones. You know, I don't think it's not I mean, it's not mean, it's just yeah. We're gonna see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna give them a second. We're gonna continue. Yeah, we're gonna okay. Cool. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna figure this out. It's okay. It's fine. It's cool. We're just gonna. Oh no, wait. We will figure this out. I mean, we won't. We're gonna wait. We're gonna hope that somebody comes in and tells us where the breadcrumbs are, because I, as far as I know, have clicked everything that there is to be clicked. There's just trash, but that's fine. I'm going to continue to the gallows. Oh, well, we have gallows. Hold on. I got you. Here we go. Let's just start using the knife on everything. See if that happens. I need to make something crumbly. Let me just casually get in here. Anything in my mailbox? Nothing. No. Okay. I'm just gonna start stabbing things. Except for the cat. We're not stabbing the cat. That's where I draw the line. Where? Can I use the chili? Wood chips are crumbly? True. Can I just put... Can we just use the chili? Very stuck. Sadness. Alright, come on, man. Tools? Nobody touches tools? Okay, sure. What about the... Can we take the bucket anyway? I know it says it's useless, but why not? Why couldn't I? Why wouldn't I be able to take, you know? Let's go. The ladder. At least the ladder is too big to fit in her pockets or something. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, I kind of need to call it a night fairly soon myself. But I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. Mainly because I'm frustrated to all hell. And I just need somebody to give me the damn answer. But yes, go get some rest. I'll let you know. You'll hear about it. You will hear about it. Everyone will hear about it. I'm gonna call the frickin' newspapers. I'm gonna call the news tomorrow. I'm going to announce it. Computer. Can I find... No. Yeah, it's gonna be a post. Blue Sky is gonna have a post saying that if only I was a duck detective, I probably would have been able to find the breadcrumbs easier. But sadly, I am just a human. And this is why. Alright. Who is hiding bread from me? Everybody empty your pockets. Right now. Empty your pockets. Somebody's hiding bread. Somebody has bread in their damn pockets and they're hiding it from me. Somebody hiding bread. Can you give me bread? They can't hide anything. I just need to like go through their stuff. Go through their pockets. Yep. Nope. Nobody's helping. Sadness. And I don't think I can progress because I don't know what I'm missing. I know we have a toaster, and I know I need breadcrumbs. And as far I can't stab the toaster, and I can't put a marker in the toaster. I know, it is. Oh god, it's gonna be something really simple. And it's gonna hurt my soul when we get there. You know what I'm gonna do? Sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna do another loop by the police office. I don't know why, but I'm thinking maybe. The only place I haven't spent a stupid amount of time as of yet. Stab the police. Yeah, it actually doesn't say no knives. In all fairness. Are the fish hiding? Catch the fish. Okay, hold on. That's a no. Knife on... No, that doesn't work either. Okay. No. Driver. No. Okay. That also doesn't work. This might be the most challenged I have been trying to find things. Straight up. Guys, I legitimately have no idea. Like, I am actually, like, I'm stuck. I am stuck beyond all stuckity stucks. Something crumbly. Yeah, I get that, but this is not supposed to be that complicated. There are only a few places that I can go. Like, the limits in, like, this is a small... Hi, do you have bread? Do you have bread? Do you have bread? Do you have... Okay. Knife drawer, knife bench. Ooh, knife the car. Well, see if they've come back to me yet. Oh, he's responding. Wait. Tim is responding. Please wait. Please hold. Please hold. Okay. Please hold. Please hold. Oh! Oh. Okay. Okay. Hi, Phil. Hey. Hi, Phil. Okay, do you have any ingredients I could use? Yeah, here we go. Leftover burger buns. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, that's just rude. Okay? okay. That is... I went through all this trouble trying to avoid him. All the trouble! Oh no. This is... okay. Well... Anyway. This is how this works sometimes, you know? Burger buns in the blender. Breadcrumbs! O-M-G. We've got the breadcrumbs. How long did I spend? How long did I spend on this? No, like, legitimately. I'm pretty sure that was, like, at least an hour. That is just upsetting. Anyway. Hi, Phil. Thanks for the help. Alright, they're now ready to be fried. Great. Pop them into the deep fryer. I should take a photo. Okay. You want to take a photo. Of these. Take a photo of the nuggets before I put them in the box. How do I... oh. How do I... what? How do... oh, find a place with good lighting. Oh, I know exactly where. Yeah, okay. Minimum 30 minutes? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say, yeah, it probably took me that long, yeah. Oh, bless. So yeah, it was something really simple. I just was like, oh, but you're only allowed to go in the kitchen when he's not in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, now I can put them in the box. Like so. In there. There we go. Box of healthy blue nuggets. Great. Let's go. Do we go to the cops now? Police station? Okay. Hold on a second. Alright. Police station. Oh, it's so funny. And Tim's probably just like, are you serious? Like, bitch, please. Like, get your act together. Like, just, I can't. The judgment, I'm sure. I want to see a written apology. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Tim. Thank you for the help. I was literally stuck for way longer than I probably want to admit. Oh god. It's a really easy cut out of my stream though. If I ever wanted to like highlight this, just shorten it right down. Sim has a bone to pick. Oh no. Oh, it's so funny. What am I doing? Oh, right. Apology. You're gonna be good? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Sim. We like it when devs come back as well. Okay. Phil. No, not Phil. Phil, how do I, look. Here, look. Is it? No? Who do I talk to about this? Please hold. I think it's just because I got so stuck on the idea of, like, you were only allowed in the kitchen when he wasn't there. That I was like, oh, I can't go in. There's no point for me to go in because he's just gonna kick me out. And I had that too, like, so stuck in my mind that it didn't occur to me that because things had changed and because I was there for another reason, to make that push again. So, it's, yeah. Okay, so he wants an apology. Right? He wants, oh yeah, that's right. Hip, hip. Okay, there we go. I'm sure nobody else would have that many issues with it, Tim. I'm sure it's just me. Like, I would maybe wait and see if anybody else says anything, because at the end of the day, it's just one person. Then it's really not. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and you've been awake for 18 hours, so that's not helpful. Little peace offering from the diner. Crusty cantaloupe nuggets. Let me have a look. You did good, kid. These are delicious. And you got the apology as well. Would they actually be delicious? She got stuck with writing in the apology on the box for about 15 minutes. See, this is my point. Like, that's the whole point of these games, right? Like, you're gonna get stuck on certain things. I was playing Kathy Rain 2, like a week or so ago. And the creative director came in and he was like, you just zipped by a puzzle that I have seen people spend like an hour on. And I did it in seconds. It's just one of those things. It's like everybody's brain is just hardwired just that little bit different. And it's just one of those things. And it's just, yeah. You can tell Allison will give the diner a second chance. Fantastic. How to use a walkthrough? Yeah, well, there you go. What was the part, just out of curiosity? I finished the game, so what was the part that you were stuck on? Just out of curiosity. Also, make me feel better, Tim, about being stuck on the breadcrumbs for like 30 minutes. Minimum. Probably, honestly, closer to 45. Make me feel better. Come on, man. Where am I going? Cantaloupe. Okay. Allison? Allison? Alright, I was able to smooth things over with the police. Great. I mean, what do I care? It's not my diner, and that's just more work for me. Still, it's probably a good thing. I don't want this joint to go bankrupt or something, so thank you, I guess. You're welcome. Oh. Yeah, no, I could see how that would be. Yeah. Yeah. Rather than just, like, going to her. I think it took me a second to understand. Yes. That took me a moment as well. It was like, oh, I can, like, the notebook goes away and I can actually talk about the things in the area. But yeah, and because you're then technically on the phone, yeah. I could see how that was. Again, just, it's like different brain, like, different mechanics, different brain, I don't know. Is that my story done? Yes. Okay. You're alright, kitten? Whoa! Sir! I am walking here. Oh, yeah, no, nothing compared to those. No. Like the Hugo trilogy where, like, no matter what corner you turned around, you would die. Yeah, no. It's, as far as that goes, it's fine. When you call mom, she should offer more help, like ask your friends for advice. Keep her distracted and aloof. Well, yeah, mom's help wasn't super helpful. She was like, crumbly. I'm like, yeah, no, I know I need breadcrumbs. Like, come on. Anyway, like I said, it's just different brains. It's fine. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Computer. Let's put the... No, I don't need help. Alright. And then once I've done that, let's see. Okay, a single attempt at a good-natured discount nearly cost the Astro Diner its most reliable morning customers. When the owner introduced a hero's breakfast promotion offering local police officers half-price donuts with their coffee, they never expected it would cause a rift between the diner and the Artesia Police Department. They all got the buns, no problem, for some reason. I mean, again, it's probably just me. I mean, yes. It's probably just me. It's fine. When the diner launched the discount for police officers last month, they thought they were simply offering a token of appreciation. Unfortunately, Officer Keith Robertson and several of his fellow officers saw it differently. Officer Robinson took offense at the gesture. We don't need handouts, and we certainly don't want to be reduced to some tired stereotype, he said. It felt like we were being made into a joke. Word spread quickly, and before long, the police presence in the diner had vanished. Without their daily coffee and breakfast orders, business took a noticeable hit. But more than that, the owner missed the camaraderie of the usual morning crowd. An agreement was reached with the introduction of the crusty cantaloupe nuggets and an apology. The deep-fried melon bites, colored a vibrant blue, became the talk of the town. They're healthy enough to keep the doctors happy, just indulgent enough to keep people coming back. I mean, she didn't say that, but she was like, but she actually said, whatever, thanks. And just like that, the breakfast crowd returned. Do I want to change anything? It'd be interesting. I should actually like try writing one of these. But I'll leave it for now. It's fine. Not bad, actually. Really, I was actually wondering. I was like, are they actually that good? Getting late, wrapping up. You can explore town and get to bed early. Can we go watch another movie? See. We'll go see Uncle. Oh, he's not here. He's still in here. Okay. Cool. You've eaten croc and emu? Yeah, no. I haven't even had kangaroo yet. I've lived back in Australia for 14 years, and I haven't even had kangaroo yet. Shocking. This is where I was going. But I've eaten other weird things, I'm sure. What are you watching? No. We already watched this. Is this the same one? Yeah. Okay. Okay then. Alrighty. Anything else going on around town? I'm very confused about the car that keeps running me over that has the same license plate and it goes zooming past here, but it's parked here. I am confused by that as well. People just work 24 hours here, man. That's rough. They work. It's the coincidence. Oh, it has the same license plate. That's why I was like, is that a clue? Is that something I need to be aware of later? But no, that's fine. Good to know. Because I will drive myself nuts with that as well. So, good to know. That is not a thing. Up. Let's call it an Easter egg. Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay. This is day 3. But it is coming up to 10:30 at night. And I have work in the morning. So sadly, I need to leave it there. Yes, did we spend half of stream looking for breadcrumbs? Yes, we did. But, you know. What's that? Wow, really? interesting. All right. Anyway. Yes, thank you. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely had fun. Look, even when I get frustrated, it's still fun. And it's also entertaining for people as well to watch me get frustrated. So I mean, honestly, it's it's all good. It's all good. Anywho, we're gonna call it there. And let's see if there's okay. Cool. Let's see. Where should we go? What are we doing? Where are we going? Alright, let's see who else is on. Or let's see what else is on. Is there anyone else playing this at the moment? Not at the moment. It is a weird time. This is like Australian late night, so Walkerman has just started. What else have we got? Jax is doing some Dune. He's doing well. How long has she been at it? She's been on for a while. It's probably not a good one to go to. Yeah. Let's go. I might drop you off. You know someone going through Steam Next Fest demos? Okay. Who are you suggesting? I'll take a look. I'm not promising anything, but I will take a look. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That looks like my kind of vibe. Thanks, Kickass. I appreciate it. Alright, guys. Go check out some demos. Steam Next Fest. I will be doing that as well. I'll probably do more of this game as well, so keep an eye out for that. There's going to be a lot happening over the next so many days as I try and catch up with some streams, so see how we go. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for dealing with my frustrations. As we do. And I will see you guys. Hopefully the plan is tomorrow. Unless something dramatic happens at work. The plan is I will actually do a stream tomorrow to make up for the fact that I wasn't here on Monday. So, yeah, we're gonna continue with this restream and see how that goes as well. But in any case, go check out some demos. 'Cause why not? You know? It's always a good time. And I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Have a great night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I'll see you later.